Now came the most bizarre stage yet of the treatment. Surgeons inserted 2 balloons beneath his scalp and injected saline solution until they began to expand. The plan was to stretch the skin, making it so loose that the hair-bearing parts of the scalp could simply be pulled back together.
It was applied on the raw area like that, and this valve was positioned behind his head.
For 6 months, each week Pete went in for his injection, and each week he came out with his head a little bit bigger.
It was an instant facelift almost, you know, as the skin was stretched.
As the balloons grew, our patient took on the appearance of a cartoon character.
They started to get quite large, and when I moved ahead, you could feel the extra weight that was in them. It was always a guaranteed moment to stop people dead in their tracks walking down the street. You know, you could feel people staring at you.
I thought he was very brave because he did carry on, he did go back to work, he did go out, and he did look very strange. I think he was just glad that he was getting better, really.
Finally, 4 months after they were inserted, surgeons cut the bags out. With the skin sufficiently loose, they could now pull the hairy parts of his scalp back together, covering the bald patches and leaving him looking absolutely normal.
To look at now, to be honest, you wouldn't even know Pete had had such a terrible accident.
There was no gaping patches, there was no... all the hair had obviously, as you can see, had all sort of been recovered.
Unless one parts his hair and looks underneath, look for the scars, one cannot almost tell. So I feel quite happy and proud that I was able to help him.